Hello class, I just got done grading your week one papers, and to say I have some concerns is probably an understatement. If you scored a 65 or higher, this video is not really for you, although you're more than welcome to listen to it. And I'm going to try to keep this short. But below this video, there are several links. And for those of you that scored low, I've got a couple suggestions. And that was probably 85% of the class. Probably 20, 30, 40% of you are not writing at a collegiate level. And I'm sorry to be so blunt. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. This is, we got to fix some things. I've been here many times with students, and we've always ended on a positive note. We've always been able to fix these things. But I can't do it from Whitewater, Colorado by myself. I got to have you with me. So I want to encourage you to spend time with that APA-AL online writing lab sample paper. Study that. I'm going to give you a cheat code. Pay attention. Cut and paste that thing and change the text. It'll format your papers for you. The formatting for some of these papers was just, I couldn't hardly read them. Okay, I'm not trying to be mean. I just couldn't read them. They were disorienting. They were difficult to read. There was text all over the place. The margins were all over the place. It was difficult. So I hate to tell you to do that because I'd rather you learn the process, but the other will work too, especially with modern technology, and we need to fix that. So spend some time with that. Now, the links that I provided in that pre-work, if you looked at those, great. Some of you just didn't. And we got to go back and look at that stuff. Those will directly fix the issues that I saw in your work. There's absolutely no way you can produce what some of you produced and have watched those videos. So again, you know, I'm cheering for you. I'm on your side. We got to fix this. I don't want to pass you on to the next class. Now, all that being said, I know you guys have lives. I know you have families. I know you have significant personal issues, and I know you have other classes. All right, I just finished up my doctorate a couple years ago. I'm not ignorant to that. So I'm sympathetic, I'm empathetic, but I'm also here to prepare you for the future, for upper level classes and for adult life and for success. That's what you're paying for. You're not paying for a grade. Some of you want a grade and that's all you care about. I hope not. I hope you're here to actually learn and grow personally. And I'm not accusing anybody of that. I teach at another university, and that's all they care about is their grade. And I keep telling them, it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. It's about what you learn, how you think, the fact that you can think critically, you can reflect, you can apply, you can follow directions, you can not follow directions if they're bad directions. Those are the things I try to get my students to do. So I'm going to keep this video short. My phone is open all week. Okay, anytime after 5, call me this week and we can discuss your work. I don't want you to feel alone, because you're not. Let's fix some things. Let's spend some time with that APA-AL site with the links that I provided you. Some of you need to submit this to the Writing Center and get some help with that. CCU has one. I think you can do that stuff. Email. I think you can submit the paper and they'll take a look at it for you. So let's put the full court press on, because you know, to tell you what I tell some of my students, I think some of you just mailed it in and you didn't really look at what you put in the envelope. So let's work on improvement. I hope to see substantial improvement amongst most of you as we move into week 2. And this is a lot. It's a lot of reading. It's a lot of discussions. It's a lot of writing, and it's crammed into a short period of time. But it is over quick. And you know, we're already 20% plus through the course, actually 22% if you really want to split hairs. And we do not have time to let grass grow under our feet and sit there and smell the flowers. And I'm just being real with you. I've gone through this dozens and dozens of times, and I have yet to have any students fall through the cracks, and I'm not going to start now, but we got to fix a few things. All right, so let me summarize. Look at the links below. Really focus on that APA-AL website and sample paper. Take a good, strong look at that, especially the reference page, the cover page, and the in-text citations, okay? The content wasn't bad on some of your papers. In fact, all of them, you had some really decent ideas, but it gets lost in translation, because in academia, we want a standardized bucket for all our stuff. We want the Happy Meal. We want to be able to open it up and know there's a toy, and know there's a French fry, and know there's a juice box. And some of you didn't give me my juice box, and I'm not happy. I'm kidding. But that's what academics want from you. So let's put it in that APA format. Let's take a look at those sites, those links that I did in response to students like you. They're quirky, they're funny, they're corny, but they are meant to be entertaining. Most of them are 3 minutes long or shorter. They're not going to take much time. Get a pen and paper out, take some notes, start early, edit on your week 2 work, and let's see some improvement. And we'll take a big leap as we go into week 2, and by week 5, this is going to be in our distant rearview mirror, and we won't even think about this. We'll just kind of chuckle about it and move on. That's the goal. Anyway, God bless. I'm available all week. Give me a call in the evening. I'm here for you. I'm cheering for you. I'm on your side. I'm not working against you. I know it feels like that, but that's not the truth. Take care.